Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's been a very long time. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much for all the comments during these last months. You asked me many times when I will come back and make more videos about Linux, installations of Arch, etc. So the short answer is yes, I will come back very soon, probably in a couple of weeks. The regularity of the videos though, I'm not sure about that. I will do them when I have the time. As in the new job where I am right now, it's taking me a lot of attention and a lot of work, and I don't have much time left to make videos, but I'll try my best to do them because I still love doing them, and I'm looking forward to do some more Arch Linux installations. So many of you asked me also about how is my new job and what have been the challenges, and so it has been very challenging because as you probably know, I'm working now at a web hosting company as a system operator, and my main tasks are really system administration stuff. So I have to do a lot of things under the hood in Linux, so like analyzing logs, but also learning many other tools which are not Linux really related, like MySQL, PHP, and analyzing spam emails and stuff like that. So there's a lot of under the hood work which you don't see usually in Linux videos. So those are things which I was not used to do because I do have a Red Hat certification as a Linux administrator, but that really teaches you the basics of the Linux operating system. But when you need to apply certain things on the job or on the field, so to say, there are many things which you don't find in the certification, and you will have to learn with experience and with time. And this is exactly what I've been doing in the last 10 months. And for someone like me who is was relatively new in Linux, it has been quite challenging because there have been a lot of things which I didn't know, and I had to learn from scratch. And although, like I said, I had a certification, that really helps you just until a certain point, in the sense that you know where to look for files, but then you'll need to use these files. You need to analyze them, and that takes a little time, especially when you're not used to do it. But it's fun. It's a lot of fun because you work basically in a Linux environment which is completely different than the one I was used to. Also here on the channel, installing Arch Linux is not the same thing like analyzing logs on a huge web server. It's very challenging. It was very challenging, but it was really fun to learn as well. And I'm still learning. This is a field where you always learn something. And my team is great. They have already much more experience than I do, so that's also helpful. We do have sometimes some funny discussions about distributions, because we do use also different distributions at work. We don't have to rely on one distribution. Everyone is free to decide which distributions they want to use. So we have people using Fedora, we have some people using Debian, and we have also some people using Arch. So it's a very mixed field of distributions that we are using at work, and sometimes we make fun of each other, but it's always with respect, and it's just to have fun during work, which is nice. About the videos, I think I will start doing, as I said before, I will start doing again some videos in a couple of weeks, because from the next week I'm gonna be off work for a couple of weeks. So then I will not be able to do anything, but when I'll be back, I will definitely start to do some videos. And the first one probably will be an Arch install, because I haven't done that in a long time. And I will try to make a very basic Arch install, eventually, starting with an easy file system like ext4, and just going through again the basics one more time. I know, I've been doing already tons of installs on the channel, so if you go back probably a couple of months, you will find already videos like that. But the thing is, with Arch, always something is changing, so that's why also I was doing regularly Arch installs, because things are changing very quickly in the Arch world. So sometimes I might end up with a video which is very similar to the previous one, sometimes not. So when I prepare the videos, I am also surprised sometimes to find out that something has changed, and so I have to, find out what exactly that is, and then make the videos, record it, edit it, and everything that takes to make a video on YouTube. So stay tuned for that. But if you have any wishes, any particular wishes that you would like to see, let me know in the comments below in the video, and I'll do my best, to put something together for you guys so that you can enjoy it as well. My idea was actually to probably make first an Arch install, basic install with the Sway window manager, because I'm actually working more right now with the Wayland compositor, as I work with hardware which has different DPIs, and with that actually Wayland is a much easier choice because it scales perfectly on different DPIs, especially if you have different displays with different resolutions, which is the case in my case. And so I keep relying more on Wayland than Xorg in the last couple of months. And so for that I wanted to actually make a video on Sway, because Sway is a i3 drop-in replacement based on Wayland. It's using the Wayland compositor, and it has been working super well for me, also on my setup here at home, with my different DPI resolutions. And so I'm going to show you probably that in the first video I'm going to do when I'm back toward the middle of or end of May. So guys, I hope you're doing well. This is just a small update which I wanted to give you after such a long time, and I thank you, all of you, for being still there, and for the new subscriber which subscribed still every month to the channel. I really appreciate that. Just, I'm watching every comment that you wrote me in the last months. I haven't missed one of these, because to me these are important. Even I haven't replied much, but I read all of your comments. This you have to know, and I will keep doing that all the time. So that's all for this small update, guys. I wish you a great day, and I'll see you very soon in a new Arch installation video.